Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ellen. So today we're doing quick 5-minute sunflower card. Super easy, perfect for a beginner if you're just starting out. And we're using a flat wash brush. I'll show you how I make these sunflowers super easy and fun. And let me tell you, it's a really kind of great way to play with your brushes. If you have never used a flat wash brush before, try it out. If you're a Patreon member, you get the additional tutorial. Boop. That's a little bit different than this and a little more involved. So if you want to be a Patreon member, click the link in the description box below to join that. But without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so for this tutorial, I'm using Fabiano 100% cotton cold pressed paper. This is just a 5x7 block. And we're using a 3/4 inch Velvet Touch series from Princeton flat wash brush. And this is the technique I use to just do simple sunflowers. I show this in all my workshops and retreats. I loosened up some cadmium yellow deep. I added some cadmium red light to it from holbein, and I'm going to grab a little bit more of this. And it's basically all in how you move the brush, right? The consistency of the paint is kind of like around like milk consistency. Now, I can't stress, it's easier to see in person than it is on a video, but you're kind of pushing down and you're twisting the brush. So you push down and you twist. It's like a real jerky kind of movement. Like that, and I go like that, and then you get this. And I kind of like have them cut off. I don't like to have them like a full sunflower like that. So twist off, and I'm grabbing the first layer of the yellow. See how I just kind of like have it look like it's blowing in the wind. And you maybe turn your paper, and really you can do this pretty quickly. You're just pushing in, or you're gonna turn and spin. Turn and spin. You could do it with a bigger brush too. And then maybe turn here and have someone going, see? It's a whole turning kind of movement. I do it pretty quickly, and I got two going that way. So maybe I'll have one coming this way. Whoop. Literally you can do this in 5 minutes. That's how quick I do my sunflowers. Right? And then I've got these other colors that mixed in. I'm going to grab some of that, and you can kind of bleed it from the center out. And when it's kind of drying, you can go back over it with some color like this, mix them in, and play with this. Let some of these dry. I love a flat wash brush. You get so much freedom from it. You're not stuck with that round brush kind of playing. And this is also burnt sienna kind of mixed in. If you want more of an autumn looking sunflower, depends on how you want it to do it. If you want more reddish, grab that red, orange kind of color. You can bleed that in like so. Get these pretty little sunflowers. For the leaves, I'll just grab Prussian blue and yellow, right? Nice deep green, because those sunflowers have those deep green leaves. I always happen a little bit of burnt umber, just to tone it down. I don't really want a bluish green, so I kind of get rid of it with a little reddish color. Either it could be burnt sienna, burnt umber, even red. And again, kind of pull this down, and I'm just going to pull on the side. Hold this brush, whoop, on the side, right? And I'll kind of turn this a little again. Tap, tap, pull down on the side. The helicopter close by. And then go like that again. For that one, you have to have so you got this 3 sunflowers happening. For the leaves, same kind of twisty movement. Might grab a little bit more yellow for my green. And you can kind of twist from here. It's a little tricky to go this way, opposite, but go like that. Twist out the leaves this way and that way. I'm grabbing some more blue. Kind of twist it out. You can put some out here. You can put like another stem, even though there's no sunflower here, and just kind of add some leaves so you can fill in the whole paper for a nice little sunflower card. And add some like lighter green tones if you want. But it's all in how you twist the brush. Just like these nice sharp movements, right? Like I said, I may follow through with the lighter green up here. I just kind of twist it. You have to move the paper, just kind of twist again. Get some nice little leaves kind of flaying out here. And I might add some more blue and brown to get a little bit darker on some of these. Depends on how you feel about it. So that first layer could have been dry by now, somewhat dry. You can go back over it again with some of these deeper colors, going with some yellows. Get a little green in there so it's kind of dulled it down a little bit. But you can kind of change some of the color by adding another layer of it. Again, it's personal preference. You can just leave it the way it is. Simple little strokes like that. Add some more just to give it some more definition. It's again up to you. Grab that reddish, orangey color, the sunflower, you know, changing it up. Go back at my yellow. Almost dry brushing some of these leaves in here. And for the center, it's pretty simple. For my center, I use burnt umber. I'll grab a little Payne's gray too, get it a little deeper brown. And I'm still just going to use the chisel end of this brush. Kind of fill this in. I'll leave a little white. If it's wet, it'll bleed a little bit. Grab some Payne's gray. You can kind of tap that in there too. It's a little dark center. And again, just using the burnt umber and Payne's gray. Get this nice deep center. And simple sunflower. Literally take you 5 minutes, not even. Just by using that stroke, and you can kind of twist it and turn it any other which way you want. It's just a simple card, you know, nothing too crazy. Super sweet. I always like to do just 3 kind of flowers. And just especially on a small card like this, I might go ahead and add some more leaves like that. Super fun. Let me know if you haven't tried using a flat wash brush. Again, it's a whole twisting movement. You kind of pushing down and twisting. And see how you like it. This is bleeding a little bit, which is kind of nice. And some people don't like it, but I kind of like it. And there you go, sunflower. And just to add to more interest, like I said, I'll add some, you can grab a smaller brush or even a different brush than this, a round or something, and just make some kind of fun, colorful green leaves that are different color. You know, here's this like chartreusey kind of green, having some fun with it. I'm just using an Aqua Elite 12 brush, just getting in some fun greens here. Just give it some interest. Change it up a little bit. So I really hope you like this quick tutorial on how I do some really loose sunflowers. If you're a Patreon member, you get the additional tutorial where we're doing some lifting and drawing and all that kind of fun stuff. And if you want to be a Patreon member, click the link in the description box below. You get extra tutorials that are not on YouTube. You get weekly exclusives, all kinds of good stuff that you just don't see here on YouTube. And some of the stuff is really detailed. I have traceables and photographs for the weekly exclusives that are about an hour long. That in itself is worth its weight in gold. And there's like thousands of videos there. And you have access to all of the ones from the very first beginning of all the videos I've done on Patreon. So, thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.